division.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Calling for a division on the provision of yes. It's calling for a division on the section
63 proviso.
Which gives the presiding officer where communication fails at the polling unit. Please listen. Senator Eze, we have never done this before since you came to the Senate. So this is important for you to see how it works. What Senator Abaribe is saying is that in the event that the electronic transmission fails, we should leave it at that. We should not put a proviso that the primary source of collation, which is the EC8A, should be taken to the next center.
We demand.
Do you get that now? The proviso that Abaribe was pushing for is that it's not different from the same thing they've been saying, which is, okay, you all want e-transmission. We'll put it, but we are not going to make it mandatory. Because the word mandatory is very powerful. And it's very easy to interpret. Mandatory. You don't add anything extra. Because when you now say, but in case, if there is no electronic transmission available, they can use manual. What you have done there is that you have neutralized the mandatory. Even if they put it in that act, they've neutralized it. You feel me? You must transmit election results mandatorily via electronic transmission. You don't need to add but. Once you put but, you have set the stage to compromise that mandatory your first line. What they have to say is that there is no network. That's all they need to say. That's why we have to use manual. It's part of the law. The law says when we can use electronic, we can use manual. So we use manual. It's not broken any law. Your argument is then destroyed. Your time, lives of some people that are going to be killed in all of this. Your time, your resources, your everything, all gone just to help validate, call loose coronation. You see how that is playing? So Akpabiole now put all of them on the spot because there are not as many as the House of Reps members, right? They put them on the spot. He said they should all stand up and raise their hands if they support this, that they have now agreed that there should be a proviso. There should be that clause that will say if they cannot transmit through electronic transmission, then they should do it manually. So those who support, all of you stand up now. Let the camera capture you. They all voted yes. Not all. Majority of them voted yes. Even though some people said the nays were pretty much more. No. You watch this video. This is where they now sealed the coup of your 2027 elections. It is only for Tinubu now to sign it. And then the protest can continue all over the place. Because right now, the time has sort of like a run against time is already against the INEC. They are running behind schedule if they want to conduct your election in February 2027. So the whole thing is going exactly how Kolu wanted to go. Confusion, indecision, thought of a thing in the process, in the midst of that chaos, he's perfecting every of his move. And you would wish that he could do same with governance, not just politics, governance. But yeah, Akpabiole.
You stand up on your seat and you also raise your hand. So if you are in support that the proviso, which enables the presiding officer to proceed to the next center for collation with the hard copy of the sign from EC8A, so that collation can continue. if you are in support that the word proviso remains to enable the presiding officer to do so after imputing all the items, can you rise and raise your hand so that the public can see you? Come and count. Only raise your hand. Don't open your mouth. Raise your hand. Stand up, raise your hand. Don't open your mouth so that the public can see you. Because the social media must see you. Now we now want to see those who are insisting that if it does not, we want to see those who are saying if the transmission or communication fails, that the election stops there. Those opposed to the proviso, can you now stand up and raise your hand? Count. The results are as follows. Those who do not want any proviso are 15 in number. And those who want the proviso are 55 in number. And so the proviso says, you will stand up on your seat.
Get that now? No proviso is the part where don't make it optional. Make it mandatory. E-transmission mandatory. That other proviso thing is neutralizing this important one, mandatory. So they put it to stand-up vote. And then they announced the results. They sealed it. In the House of Representatives, this is how Abbas passed his own. And they are both now waiting to go to call to sign it.
Aye. Those against you say nay. The ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker, sir.
The bill is
Listen again. Those in support say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. Nay. The ayes have it.
aye. Those against you say nay. The ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker, sir.
The bill is recommended to the committee of the whole. Honorable colleagues, we just observe some few minutes. Mr. Speaker, the decision of Mr. Speaker.
So what's going to happen next? We don't know, but it's going to happen, and very fast. So far, so good. It seemed that everything is working exactly how Kolu has been like dictating it, everything. So it's like they are like unstoppable, pushing it. So what is that thing that is going to then disrupt this? We don't know yet. Let's go to Abaribe, to Anambra, where the local security called the Agunechemba had this clash with the Nigerian army, and it was captured on camera. Something that had to do with supremacy of territorial supremacy or something, right? Watch this.
That guy will be the way I'm going to have. Onye nke a dị ka ọgwụ ya ofe na ọgwụ ya na-arụ ọrụ onye amị apịa ya egbe nkịta ọgwụ onye amị na-afọ agwa ọma nzu ike onye amị ọgakpa na-afọ agwa ọma nzu ike obere ogere ọpịa ya igwe nekwe ya egbugo mmadụ agbagbugo mmadụ ịfụ egbe m Oga, ndị amị a nwere obi ebere omego ịgbanyere egbe elu ịgbanyere egbe elu ịgbanyere egbe elu ịgbanyere egbe elu ọ gbanyere onye amị egbe elu onye amị ka ịgbanyere egbe elu alaghị ndị na-eme na aka ọra kịta fim eme fim nọ na ndị amị ewere obi ediri ịgbaji ofu onye okwu kakpai ọ bebego para bụ ụta onye amị ka ị ga-eme para bụ ụta bịa come on Ude 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 ọ gaghị agbaghị egbe onye agbagbu mmadụ onye agbagbu agasịba abụọ Ude come on Ude ọ na-emego na akọ ọrụ nsọ ọ na-eme unu na-agbara ndị amị egbe onye eme ebe a sọtọ ga-abịa ọga ndị amị egbe egbe kịta na-efu ihe ozu mmadụ atụgbọ ebe ọga bidonu tụkwado ihe na-eme ebe atụgbuo ihe na-eme ebe atụgbuo ịma na onye mgbu ka ọ bụ ka ị na-echere ndị marathon sa moto na-awa.
Meanwhile, it is a different ball game in a community, in this community called the Umbalom community in Benue State, where they have been under the incessant attacks of from the Fulani terrorists, and the whole community, like many others, have become another ghost town caused by the Fulani terrorism. Let's go to Benue. I'll show you.
This is Fadanyia, the parish priest of St. Ignatius, Ayambalong. Everybody is gone here. Just like this side. It's a desert now. Manigi just this beautiful place. We are going to leave all these things behind. For who? For the Fulanis, of course. Kako government was a soldier. They want the Fulanis to occupy Nigeria and remain in Nigeria alone. Can you be a I ask again, who is to stop this? Who? They are busy in Abuja doing nothing, practically nothing. Out of our one small petty issue, but when life is at stake, people are dying. Go to Aso Rock. What is Tinubu doing? I don't know. Except to fly to France, to Dubai, and everywhere. Why his people are dying? This is our village. We don't have anywhere else to go to. See, yeah, man. Now you allow Fulanis to come and take over our land. Are they more superhuman beings than us? Are they more Nigerians than us? Just tell me. You say Nigeria, Fulanis are global people. Nonsense. Nonsense. Will you accept that I go to the far north and begin to cultivate my yam and maize? Will they allow me to do that? But here you say let them come and... You talk about transhuman or whatever humans. Protocol or whatever ECOWAS. You see all kinds of jargons. What kind of nonsense is this? Life is at stake. People are being displaced. Just do something. If you are overwhelmed, invite the international community to come and help you. Haba. But Pocho will still be there. Everybody is doing Pocho. Government is doing Pocho. Tinubu is doing Pocho at his level. The governors are doing Pocho at their own level. Everybody is doing Pocho. Pocho people everywhere. No wonder somebody say Nigeria is a shithole country. Okay, you have displaced these people. Where do you expect them to go to? Where? Would they come and meet you in Abuja? Haba, what is happening? Nigga be church ne? Nigga biane. Now nobody is here. Kai, move on, like the song was stopping me. Don't come. There's nobody here. I said, the bishop said I should come and pick Father Fair. See a village. He said them. They were very, very frustrated and waiting for me. Who is to stop this? I'm asking again. Who is to stop this? Must everything be all about politics? People are dying. Please, this government, rise to your responsibility. Be accountable. For once, I beg, try. Where is that Nigeria, those Nigerian soldiers that are known to be very brave? Where are they? Or are they also being compromised? No. I want to. If you don't come, we are finished. They are just like nothing.
He made a video because it was sent there from the church headquarters to go and bring the father, the guy who is in charge of the parish. Because nobody comes to church again. Nobody, it's almost like himself and his family are the only people mostly attending church service. So he was there to go and pick the Reverend Father and take him away. So then that's it. That's when he made the video. And I promise you, right, behind his tail are hired security men, maybe police, military, who are already guiding him to follow him to that village to go and get that Reverend Father and his family out of the place. And that may be the last times that guy making that video and the Reverend Father and everybody living, that may be the last time they will ever visit the town again, ever. Those who have been displaced for the past 10 years in Nigeria, 15 years. So the refugee camp in Nigeria continues to grow and grow because the attacks continued. You know? Let me show you this guy. You see these guys I'm about to show you, they are the leader that is said to have been killed. Now, yesterday, they made this streaming, this video, which ordinarily should have caused a big concern for the Nigerian government because they killed their leaders, okay? So they killed their leader, and this is like them, like a resurgence, like they have rebound, and to let them know that they have rebounded, they made this video.